1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome back to Six Strings. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yamaha RS502TFMX. I think that's right. Let me double check that. It was right. It's totally all right. Okay, so the Yamaha RS502TFMX is a little bit different guitar than what I expected. Now, as you know, I've already done a review of the Yamaha RS502 in the shot black, the matte finish, a Gen 1 Revstar. Some people will probably argue with me on this, but I technically believe that this guitar would fall under a Gen 2 Revstar. And I think that for a couple different reasons. So one of the first tells is that the markings on the back of the headstock are different. Now this guitar came out in, some reports say 2019, some say 2021, or at least they were still producing them up until 2021. But this is one of the easiest ways to tell. You'll actually have this stamp on the back of the headstock and then a Yamaha sticker down the middle. Now the big difference that I see with this guitar versus the 502 that I've already done the review of is, surprisingly, I didn't expect this, is the neck shape. The neck shape is much larger overall than the original 502. I was really surprised because I expected it to be almost identical, considering everything says that there's only 2 generations of Revstars. Companies will make changes to guitars, like for example the PRS SE Silver Sky. The original one feels different to me than the second one that I picked up. They didn't talk about making any changes or anything like that, but sometimes I think companies just do that. That being said, I feel like this is just a different guitar than the 502. The dimensions of the body are just a little different, a little bit larger than the Generation 1 502. This one obviously has the tailpiece, which there are Generation 1 502s that have that as well, but still a difference. It's just a different feeling guitar. Now, I do love these metallic P90s mixed with this tailpiece. It just adds this jangle that you don't get with the stop tail, well, the wrap over bridge of the 502 that I reviewed before. I decided to sell, I actually borrowed this from the guy that I sold it to, just because it wasn't getting as much play as the other 502. That being said, now that I've got it back just for this review, I really do enjoy playing it, but it's just not my other 502, honestly. Just for those that are looking to maybe purchase a 502, know that again, I say there are 3 generations of 502s. Gen 1s, Gen 2 like this, again with the stamp on the back of the headstock, and then Gen 3 would be the new standards that you see with the matte finish neck with the different inlays, not the dots. That is a Gen 3. So now I'm going to let you hear it. last thing I ask is that if you enjoy what I do here, if you enjoy the content that I bring, please subscribe. I think there's some new stickers because I've reached the 500 subscriber benchmark. Really cool. I mean, honestly, it makes me feel like I'm providing something that people like. And so, like I said before, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Please watch. Please share this with your friends because it only happens because of you. All right. Catch you in the next one.